as the title say, today I'm going to teach you how to nail your job interview. And what makes me an expert in that? Well, I know how not to nail the job interview because I've had a quite handful of them in the past couple of months, and I've got some jobs, but I had to refuse them because I didn't like the payment. But today, this is a special one because each and every time I get the same dumb questions. And I'm going to walk you through all of them today. And I'm going to give you the best answers you can give your interviewer. And as every YouTuber ever says, without further ado, let's get into the video. So here we go. Yesterday I applied for a video editor job, and I made it to the interview. And this is the interview. You fill in the form because who's got the time to actually have a call with you, or let alone you visit them and you talk in person. So let's see what are my answers. Video editor. We know you have previous experience, but additional training, support, and software will be provided as part of becoming a member of Digital Rocket's creative team. If you want to work with them, I can show you how to apply. Below are the questions we use to gauge if you will be the right fit for our team. Please answer honestly and make sure you are careful with your wording. We use this questionnaire to check the levels of your English proficiency as well. So this is the part that got me the most. They wanted me to be honest. You don't want me to be honest, do you? So let's see. Full name, obviously. You will have a different answer. Don't just copy my name. Here you write your name. Email. I'm gonna blur this because I don't want you to try to hack my email address. If you do hack it anyway, please let me know how you did it, because sometimes even I don't know my Google password, because Google keeps reminding me that I need to change it, and now I changed it so many times I can't remember it. I have to write it down. So, are you searching for a job or a career? Obviously, I'm searching for a job. I already have a career. I'm a professional YouTuber. Do you have a 5-year plan? Can you outline it briefly? I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't have any plan, as a matter of fact. So, if you have one, you should outline it. If you don't have it, then don't make it up on the go. They could tell. They could easily tell that you made it up. All right, next question. What's the longest period that you've spent on the same job? 5 years. Again, in your case, your answers may vary. But yeah, my case, 5 years. I've spent 5 years on my last job. Okay, so let's see. Why did you stay at the position for that period? I couldn't find a better job. That was the case. That's the most honest answer I've got. It was very difficult to change the work visa in China, so I couldn't find a better job. Here's your answer. Why did you leave your last job? The company I worked for got shut down, so I had to come back home. That's my answer. You've got the long answer, but the short one is this. It's honest. And how well do you perform in a team? That's a tricky question, because they want, based on this question, a single question, they want to know how well you perform in a team, or whether or not you are going to fit in their existing team. Can you really tell that by reading one answer? There's no way. So here we go. This is what I said. Depends on the team. If there are a lot of slackers, I tend to dislike them openly. Again, they wanted honest answers. This is the honest answer. If the team is good and everybody keeps their promises, I'm not the one who's going to rock the boat. Again, I'm not. I enjoy teamwork, but if your team sucks, I just don't. All right. Here's the next one. Do you prefer to lead or follow? I guess I prefer to lead because sometimes I have ideas and I want people to follow my ideas. Simple as that. All right. Give us an example where you excelled in teamwork. Any example is fine. Because they said any example is fine. This is my best team. The only teamwork I excelled at was working with my wife. That's why I married her. We're an excellent team. Whenever we have a third party, we are not so good team. I mean, 3. So I like working with my wife. Simple as that. No, I didn't make it to a Fortune 500 company team or whatever. This is my best team, my wife. Are you willing to sacrifice in order to achieve more? Example, promotion, bonuses. This question, I had a better answer. But the problem with this is that I have only 3 choices. Yes, no, and maybe. My answer would be sacrifice what? I don't have goats. I can't sacrifice goats when I don't have them. I don't like sacrificing people. And I'm one person, which is part of people. So maybe, but depends on how much I like the person I'm sacrificing. And currently I'm okay with me. All right. How ambitious are you? 5. I'm very ambitious. I want to be the best YouTuber. I'm most certainly not going to be, but I want to. I want to be the best whatever I'm doing. But I'm just not going to be. Simple as that. Do you have a bucket list? Any example you'd like to share? No, I don't have a bucket list, but I do have a bucket. I share the example. I hate people with bucket lists because they put all sorts of dumb shit on their bucket lists. Why would you need one? What's the point? Cats or dogs? Cats, obviously. I'm a cat person. I hate dogs. And what does it have to do with my job interview question? What are you going to find out about me if I say cats or dogs? I don't know. Am I more outgoing if I like dogs who always stare at you like some crazy animals because they are crazy animals? Or am I a calm person if I like cats? None of that makes any sense. Why would you have that on a job interview? This is like 3rd time I have this on a job interview. Cats or dogs? Watch my video and you see it's cats. I don't have a dog. I do, but he is outside. And it's not my dog, it's my wife's dog. The cat is here behind me. The cat is the boss. Tell us your 2 life goals, personal or professional. Be happy, be calm. Something I'm not right now. I'm not happy, I'm not calm. I'm pissed off because I can't get a job. How good are you at teaching others? I don't think that's a question for me, honestly. You should ask others. Ask someone who was my student and they can give you the answer. I have no fucking idea how good How good am I at teaching others? I don't know, man. Have you ever been a tutor or a mentor? Yes, I'm a teacher. Have you read my CV? Or you just give the generic questionnaire to everybody? This is my generic answer. Yes. How good are you at learning? 5. I wasn't the greatest student because most of the subjects I didn't like. I couldn't care less about them. But when I want to learn something, I'm very good at that. I learn very quickly. What methods do you use when learning new things? I watch tutorials. I then apply them until I can do things without watching tutorials. Simple as that. When do you think it's okay to stop learning? When you're dead. When you're dead, there's nothing more to learn. You can enjoy finally. Do you like traveling? Yes. Who doesn't? Can you name a single person who doesn't like traveling? I don't know. What's your favorite team building activity? All you can eat buffet. If you think I'm going to say playing games or activities or going paintball or karaoke or whatever dumb shit you can make up to build your team, all you can eat buffet. I'm not sure if I spelled it correctly. But you're judging my English as well, so who cares? Any experience in digital marketing? Any key learnings you want to share? I'm sending a newsletter each week. Again, I had it in my CV. Haven't you read it? No, of course you haven't. Subscribe at. This is my website. You can subscribe. Week, I misspelled it. And I see it's underlined, but I couldn't care less because you're judging my English. Now go judge it. Do you have experience in communicating with clients? Yes. That's my answer. Yes or no. If you wanted to get an extended answer, you should have said so. What are your top 3 reasons for applying for this role? Very obvious question. I mean, question is not obvious. The answers are obvious, but yeah, let's give them. First, it's a video editing role. And here are my 3 main reasons. 1, I know how to edit videos. 2, I want to get paid to edit videos. 3, you have videos I can edit. What else do you need? I think I nailed this one. What's your financial expectation for this position? What's your availability? I expect $60,000 per year. That's an average American salary. I'm not American, but I want American salary. I'm available 40 hours per week. No more nor less. What would you say has been one of the biggest achievements of your life so far? Well, I've spent over 30,000 hours watching YouTube videos. That's a fucking achievement. You try doing that. What would you say is the most challenging aspects for others to work with you? What would they say? Again, a stupid question. How would I know what would they say? Again, you need to ask them if you want to know what they would say. But I guess I can get quite cynical, which is not always a pleasant thing, especially if you're on the other side of my cynic personality. And right now you are. What do you think are the 5 most important qualities you would bring to our team? Now you need to be self-confident, and again, not too overconfident, but not too humble. But they wanted an honest answer, and here's my honest answer. I'm smart. I learn fast. I'm honest. See, I had to stress it out. Sometimes even more than needed. Like right now. I have an excellent taste. I can be funny. At least to my wife. I don't know how funny I am to anyone else. So let's assume you got this role within our team. So we are not sure yet. And we are talking in a year's time. So I didn't have a 5-year plan. What about if I give you 2 minutes to think about what would happen in 1 year? How would the next 12 months need to look like so you'd be 100% happy with the position? Again, obvious answers. I do my job, I get paid, I repeat, and I never have to do this questionnaire ever again. Which means you're fucking happy and you don't give me a leg, you don't sack me, you don't kick me in the butt and say you're fired. And then I don't do this shit ever again. Submit. I already submitted. This is just the PDF. Again, your answers may vary, but feel free to use it whenever you need. Bye. Subscribe. Then bye.